The U.S. continues to struggle with a major post-election dilemma as President Donald Trump pushes ahead with efforts to overturn Democrat President-elect Joe Biden's victory. While the transition of administration remains at a standstill, Biden denounced Trump as the most irresponsible president. Our Kyung-eun has more.
U.S. President Donald Trump continues to refuse to concede to Joe Biden, pushing ahead with his efforts to overturn the Democrat president-elect's victory. His latest strategy targeting the key battleground state of Michigan, the Biden turned blue. The White House confirmed Trump has invited a dozen of Republican legislative leaders from the state for a meeting on Friday. The move has been seen as an effort by Trump to convince the state's board of canvassers not to certify Biden's victory in the state. Prior to the invitation, Trump called two GOP members on the canvassing board, who later sought to rescind vote certification. If Trump succeeds to convince the board, the state legislature will be called to appoint electors who will overturn the will of the voters. In response to a series of efforts by Trump to block transition of administration, Biden said Americans are witnessing incredible irresponsibility.
It's going to be another incident where he will go down in history as being one of the most irresponsible presidents in American history. It's just out of the, not even within the norm at all. There's questions whether it's even legal.
Biden also warned that incredibly damaging messages are being sent to the rest of the world about how democracy functions, echoing his previous remarks calling Trump shameful. He's also repeatedly raised concerns over how a delayed transition could disrupt his preparation for a COVID-19 response, while the country's death toll hit a record 250,000. And it is not just on the health front. Financial and business circles, including the pro-Republican Chamber of Commerce, are urging for a smooth transition of the presidency for the good of all Americans. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.